Kit Kats can read.
Hello to everybody in BookTube. I do apologise that you haven't seen me in a while, and that is because last week I didn't get a lot of reading done, so I couldn't really do a video update because I really felt ashamed. I've been really really busy, been working Monday to Friday, more than 30 hours a week at the moment, which is absolutely mental and crazy, so I don't have a lot of time. I'm really tired a lot, and it's really sucky. So I didn't get a lot of reading done last week, but I managed to get a couple of books read in the past couple of days, which is great. So I just wanted to do an update video to let you guys know what I've been reading and what I plan on reading. Unfortunately, I have the wonderful and amazing cold at the moment, so that's why I probably sound and look a little bit different. Makeup is amazing, so you probably can't tell. I feel a lot worse than I usually am, and honestly, just my head feels like it's going to explode into 100 million pieces in the moment, which doesn't really help the fact that I was watching The Walking Dead where they get ill and turn into zombies. So I could be the one that starts the apocalypse, you know, but fingers crossed that I don't. But hopefully this cold will go soon so that my reading can get a lot better, because I don't tend to read when I'm ill. But yes, so the first book that I managed to complete was Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. This is a really interesting fantasy slash dystopian sort of book. It's really unusual, it's really different. It's not what you would expect, but there are these blood types that are split into two. You have the reds and the silvers, and the reds are known as the least fortunate. And our main character, she ends up working for the royal family, and then this is where certain things happen. But I don't want to spoil that for you. I want you to pick this up and experience it for yourselves. But I know a lot of people who are really enjoying this. Some of you might find it a little bit slow paced, but it's definitely one that you need to experience for yourself. I personally enjoyed it. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars, and I recommend this book to everybody. The next book that I managed to complete is Love, Rosie by Cecilia Ahern. This is also known as Where Rainbows End. And as you can see, I've got the movie edition cover of this book. I actually watched the movie before reading this book, which I don't usually do, but I had a massive urge to watch the film and then read the book, and I just ended up loving both anyway. The movie, Where They End, is the early 30s. In this book, Where They End is the early 50s. So there's of course that difference. There are some similarities and differences, but that's exactly the same with a lot of book to movie adaptations, but it does carry the general storyline, which is great. Love the movie. It's such a cute and amazing friendship and growing up and romance sort of story, and this book, I just love the structure of it because it's like letters, not just to and from the two main characters, Alex and Rosie, but to her parents or her sister or her daughter, who she names Katie, by the way, so that's an extra bonus point to this book. But it's just really adorable, it's really cute, very very funny. Honestly, you will find yourself laughing at this, but it's a really great chick lit. It is adult, which is another awesome thing. But yeah, I love both the movie and the book, which is why I gave both 5 out of 5 stars. The final book that I've completed since my last video is First Love by James Patterson. This is his YA contemporary novel, and I have read a book by him before, which was Sundays at Tiffany's, which I really really enjoyed. Normally he writes the crime novels, which is probably where you've heard his name, but yeah, I thought I would give his YA contemporary a try. This has got road trips in it, friendship, romance, and just other stuff too, which I don't want to spoil you on. But it is a really really short book, and that's why for me it felt a little bit rushed, because I love books with road trips in, and I love to just venture into the road trip stuff. So it makes me want to just go on holiday and have road trips of my own, but I feel like I didn't get to experience that a lot in this book because it was just like boom, finished. But I still really really enjoyed it, and that's why I gave this book 4.5 stars out of 5. It's really really good and a really awesome short contemporary. Now moving on to the books that I am planning on reading for the upcoming week, I have got Sugar Rush by Julie Burchill. You may have seen this, you may have not, but I have actually owned this for several years now, and this was actually my TBR Jar Challenge book pick for February, and that was to read a book that you have owned for 2 or more years, and this definitely fits into that criteria. And to get this read and finished, I think that would be such a relief off my chest. I remember beginning this, I remember getting this book when the actual TV dramatisation was around, because it's based off of this book. It is an LGBT novel, it's got lesbians in it, which I thought was really, really interesting, and I think that was actually my first ever LGBT novel that I began but never got to finish, which was a shame because I remember really enjoying this. So it is a really, really short book, so hopefully I can get this read this week. It's really pink and it's really cute and awesome. So there's that one, and I've also got Cruel Beauty by Rosamund Hodge, which I am going to be buddy reading with Keisha from the Forsaken 707. I will link her channel as always in the description box below if you don't know who she is and if you want to subscribe to her. She's lovely, lovely, and she actually got this book for me for Christmas, so I need to get it read. I know she has finished this book, and I am not going to ask her what she thinks about it until the live show, of course, but I know that it's a twist on Sleeping Beauty, and I'm actually kind of looking forward to reading this book and experience it for myself, so hopefully I do really enjoy it. So these are the two books I'm planning on reading this upcoming week. So there you have it, guys. That's what I've been reading, that's what I'm planning on reading. I told you it wasn't a lot of books. My book reading has just really, really slowed down, and it's probably going to start affecting my Goodreads challenge of 100 books this year, but hopefully it won't be too bad. But I just wanted to update you guys, and I've also got a video where I am unboxing some hair bows that I got, which are book related, so if you need to look forward to watching that, then definitely do. Thank you very much for watching this video as always, and keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. I'm now going to lie down and try and de-stress and have a cup of tea and stuff, because honestly this cold is just killing me. I hate being ill so much, but if you're ill out there in the world, then I hope you get better as well. And honestly, just have a fantastic day wherever you are, and I will look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Thank you, bye!